Let's take a moment, just you and me, because it's here. My first copy of my first book, Frankly Living a Bougie Built Method to Daily Presence, Power, and Purpose. For nearly 20 years, this dream, this message, it has been waiting. And today, that dream is no longer deferred. Now, every page, every reflection, every prompt in this book, I'm so happy with it because it's also changed my life. And creating it, I've actually used the system. All right. They were each designed to give you space to meet yourself, to pause, realign, and rise with intention. Because how many of our dreams, our ideas, and our plans have been quietly deferred? Just put on the back burner, put on the shelf until we have the time, we have the money, we have the energy to get it done. But what if, just think, what if the day where you can actually start making those dreams and start actually living the life that you're meant to live fully, intentionally, with uncompromising standards? What if that day started today? That's why I've dedicated my first book to you. It's for my bougie bloodline. I'm going to read the dedication straight from the book. Those who aspire to live authentically with style, poise, and standards that elevate every room you enter. This book is for you. It's for those that are ready to embrace presence, power, and purpose each day through the Bougie Built Method. May these pages serve as your guide, as your mirror, and as your gentle nudge, revealing the polished, confident, and unapologetically refined version of yourself that is waiting to be lived. Step into power, honor your standards, and let your presence be felt before a single word is spoken. And that's what Frankly Living is all about. But let's flip it. Let's see what the flip side has, just the description of the book, and see what is Frankly Living. It means showing up with clarity, consistent discipline, unimpeachable integrity, and the intent to grow, influence, and take action in its execution, all with polished presence. Frankly Living, it's both a declaration and it's also a guide. It's a reminder that your story, your presence, and your powerful purpose, they are not up to chance or up for compromise. Now, I draw from my expertise as a refinement and resilience strategist, and I introduce the core standards and a clear framework for living with intention and vigilance, not in the shadows of someone else's expectations or your own self-limiting habits. Inside, you'll discover weekly quarterly, daily, monthly. It's all building a rhythm of grace, growth, and grounded power. We use the dailies, the book, the practice, and the alignment bank all as tools that are going to help you lead your life daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly. Okay. So, really just compounding that interest, that effort, that glory, that shine that's going to help you get to where you want to be. Really crafting and creating the issue of your life that you want to publish, that you want to see, and you want to be seen. So whether you're at a crossroads, rising from a setback, we've all been there, or simply ready to live more intentionally, Frankly Living, it is your guide back to presence, power, and purpose. This isn't just a book, it's your golden ticket into a standard, not a secret. And this time, this dream isn't waiting. It's walking with poise and purpose. So, Frankly Living, it is now available on Amazon. Okay. We all have access to Amazon and are constantly ordering, me included. I've kind of scaled back a bit. That's a part of my Frankly Living refinement right there. You can get it in ebook, you can get it in a paperback form or hardcover, like this one here. It's about 235 pages, so chock full of substance, and I've also left pages, okay, where you can actually write and reflect and space and really think of this as your workbook. Okay. This is also a great way just to really document where you are now and see where you have grown and moved into in the next week and the next month and your next quarter into your next issue of life. And here's something super special. If you are a Kindle Unlimited subscriber, you can even read this for free. So If you do purchase the hardcover book, I have a little special bonus for you. Post your Frankly Living moment with the book and tag at on underscore bougie, and you'll receive complimentary access to our Frankly Living weekly planning session every Sunday. So this is really where your presence is going to meet practice. And we're just going to sit there and we're going to prepare you for your next week, right? Everything in life, anything that you're done with preparation, you're going to be ready for that moment when it does happen. So, really embracing Frankly Living. I'm super excited. Thank you for letting me share this with you. I am going to post a live premiere as well that just kind of dives more into, we do have a companion course as well, a mini course, a 16-week signature workshop as well. That's really going to help you walk in Frankly Living and also help you embrace and really make these new habits a part of your life so that you can ascend, so that you can rise to your standards that you set for yourself. With timeless poise and polished power, may you always strive and thrive. And I'll see you inside Frankly Living.